So, it's it's been a long time since I've last done a video. A long time. And a lot has changed. A lot has changed. The last video I did, I remember it coherently. In the middle of the woods, talking about certain subjects, hoodie on. I think it was about 2 years ago nearly. And one of my mates actually commented, yes, you, Bobby, saying, you look really sad. And I was, like, categorically I was. It it were a painful time. A lot of spiritual growth, a lot of soul searching, just finding me. I didn't know who I was. Did not know. I would also 6 or 7 stone heavier. So yeah, there's been all them changes gone on over the past couple of years. Just absolutely drop weight like no tomorrow. Piled on a load of muscle, training's on point. I started doing yoga, which has just changed my life. Really helped me out, that has. Not doing enough of it at the minute, to be fair, but that's societal. There's a couple of things that's going on at the minute that are taking me away from that. A lot of soul searching again, a lot of finding me. It's like the spiritual path. It's just, you get to one level and then you're like, right, now it's time to start learning for everything else. And then it gets to that point and then it's the same again. It's a constant ladder. I've got a camper van now. Can go off wherever I want. I'm going to Glastonbury next week. That's going to be cool. Definitely going to be doing some videos down there. That's going to be mental down there. And I've had a lot of these past couple of weeks, especially. There's been a lot of insight, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner work, a lot. Finding out who Jason is, essentially. Finding out what makes me tick. And if I work that out, that's the $1 million question, because yeah, even though I'm more focused now, my mind's still like chuffing. Done a lot of work with that as well. And no Jordan, no Jan, I'm not pointing at Batman. Done a lot of work on my heart. A lot of work on my heart, I am not swearing. And I've really opened it up. Opened it up to people, opened it up to family, opened it up to the world, basically. And yeah, it's good. It is really good to open your heart. But you've also got to show your vulnerabilities, and you've got to speak from there as well. You've got to have your throat chakra open to speak your truth. And I do that. I'm very vulnerable. I don't care. Do not care at all. I will tell people how I feel, and if I like it, they like it. If I don't, they don't. And that's in everything, everything. And my heart is definitely healing now, unbelievably so. Uh, there's been a lot of tears flowed this week as well, due to a lot of astrological stuff going on. Uh, Highlighted a lot of things, and it's something that I've needed to do for a lot of years. I've held back the tears for a lot of years. Yeah, nice bit of poetry there. But yeah, I've held them back for a lot of years, and over 2 days this week, I think I cried more than I'd done in the past 2 years. And it's because I'm kind of grieving for what I'm about to leave behind. Uh, Obviously, as you grow, you cast things off. And there's a grieving period in that because it just, it, you're wanting to, how can I put this? You're wanting to grow with things, but essentially, a lot of things don't want to grow with you. And that's part of the process. That's a learning in everything. It's a learning, and you take a teaching from that, and the universe throws it out to you, and you're like, right, fair enough. That's not a problem. And with my furthering of my journey, it's a bit like a bus, isn't it? People come on, people come off. Not everyone stays on the journey with you. Not everyone's got the same destination as you. It's all a part of life. When you realise that, when you can really take a step back and just go, yeah, get you. That really helps. And I love everyone in my life. Everyone. No matter who you are. Whether you're a work colleague, whether you're a friend, whether you're a very close friend, a best friend. I've got a few soul friends I tell you now, I've known them in past lives. Definitely. They must be mental if they want to come back to me. But it's, yeah, I love everyone who's a part of my life. And I send love out to everyone. I used to be a very, very, very angry man. Very angry. And there'll be people watching this video today, right, who will have known me at that point. In fact, to be fair, the majority of people who'll be watching this video who know me will not have known me at that point, and I could fly off the handle. But certain things have shifted in me, and I can genuinely feel the shift, like energetically and everything, that I'm more at peace than what with myself than what I was in the past. And it's really helping to come to that realization. I've got dreadlocks now as well. Uh, yes, got to interject some humour, haven't we? Now, coming on to the subject of today, I am now on my 9th day of seed retention. So seed, oh, and I've got a very nice cup here that demonstrates. So I'm sure I'll be getting quite a few comments about that of certain individuals, but I feel very focused, and my eyes look very bright as well. It came to me on a journey, and I've a meditation, and I've just stopped. The past couple of months, I've stopped meaningless relations with the opposite sex. And I only have meaningful ones now, where genuinely you feel it there. And that in turn stopped me doing a deed there. And then it's come to the ultimate of what you do when you don't have a girlfriend. Stop doing that as well. And I feel free. Like, genuinely, I feel free. There's a lot of darkness in certain things that you watch online. And it keeps you in a karmic loop, and it keeps you in a cycle of stuff that's going on like that. And it's not good for your soul at all. It's really not. But I'm not preaching to people. Like, genuinely, it's your journey, right? If you wanted to stop watching that shit, if you want, oh, I've swore, bum my neck. If you wanted to stop watching that, if you wanted to stop having casual partners, brilliant. That's amazing. If you don't, that's amazing too, because you're getting something out of that. A lot of people know me who are watching these videos now, and they know what I used to be like. I walked the path a lot of times, and every time I did that, I lost a little bit of my soul, just a bit more and a bit more and a bit more, to the point where you feel heavy, very heavy, and very confused, drained. It's not when you're having relations with someone who doesn't align with you, like your spirit aligns with them, Or you're just doing it while watching your phone, you're wasting your essence. You're wasting your connection with the divine. And when you're having relations with other people that don't align with you and possibly could have wrong intentions, you end up getting connections to them, you end up getting cords to them, energetic connections, and it ends up draining you. It drains your chakras, it drains your soul. And it's not good. And this is me showing my vulnerability now because I've been there, I've walked that path. And there's a lot to be said for monks that take a vow of celibacy because they want to keep their power inside of them. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but the next person I do that with is going to be aligned to me. And we're both going to know that we are both aligned. Whoever she may be. If it happened. Might turn into a crazy cat lady. But the power I feel at the minute is unreal. It's amazing. I've been sat here now for 17 minutes just conversing. No script, no thinking of lines, nothing. Just speaking from the heart. And it's really profound. Even in the gym, my endurance has gone up. The amount I can lift has gone up for the more amount of time. My stamina's gone up. You feel superhuman. Or maybe, no, that's possibly a wrong way of putting it. You feel human when most of your life you've been feeling less than human and just down. So yeah, thank you for listening. And I'm sure this is a part of a journal. This is a part of a documentation of my journey. Mainly with semen retention, but just the spiritual journey in a whole. And thank you for listening.